when somebody is having healing in a place, takes mushroom, or is having a emotional healing, freeing his emotion or such thing in a place like this place, for example, I was wondering how to clean efficiently the place after. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes. The emotional release in people does not mean that they are affecting energetically the place where they are. They are releasing not necessarily bad spirits or negative energy in the room, but they are just freeing themselves and understanding what is holding them back, so as they send information to the universe and they allow other information to come to them to refresh their system. This is important to understand as the first step of cleansing a place. You need to see what is given to the place and make a distinction with that between what has been processed as emotional baggage and what has been put into a place that unbalances the place energetically. When the person is free emotionally, then perhaps the place is clean as well. What you can do to make sure that when the person energetically works, everything is in place energetically, is to connect yourself to the place itself. You can feel that the person is purging what is needed in the place, but that the place also gives it back what it needs energetically. When you feel that the density of air has changed, then it means the place is stuck and needs either fresh air or another way of cleansing. When you see that the density of air remains the same and that the person has established a healing for themselves, then you don't need to be preoccupied that much by cleansing the space. Yes, air is important always after healing. You refresh the place because then it is a natural process to bring air and light in the room so as the energy is renewed. But you don't always have to be worried about the energetic of the place when the healing happens. So you need to connect energetically and not being distracted by your mind of what could happen after the place has been worked energetically. You need to connect to the place and feel the air, the density. Use your intuition and your feeling to understand what is happening in the place. Cleansing by default is not always recommended, as the balance of the room sometimes is important to keep. So the best way to do it is just to bring who you are into a place. Your power with love will understand and clear whatever is needed. You are holding space while people are healing, so that means you are helping them to bring that balance to their bodies and emotions, feelings, and even spiritual energy. And that balance is brought by being completely in here with the person energetically. So what you put in the place is not an addition to what the person is bringing to the place too. So if you are in love in your heart and you're holding space for the person, then the person benefits, your room benefits, and you benefit too. Do you understand?
Yes.